Saying Squads, what's happening? You're back for more stories? Since you like the Larry the Lobster story? Okay, I'll tell you another story. So sit back and relax, grab your snacks, because this is a true story. Okay, this story is about my dad's first car accident. So let's begin. Okay, here we have to go. So this story takes place out since I was 9 years old, hanging out with my granny and hanging out with my mother, all that shit, know what I'm saying? Just hanging out, all that stuff. But and a few hours later, I was bored to death. I was feeling very bored. So I talked to my mom the other. I talked to talked to my mom and say, "Hey mom, I want you to call my dad to pick me up." And she said, "Okay, okay, you're bored. All right, call him for you." And I said, okay. And yeah, the other way, he called my dad to tell him to pick me up because I'm bored to death. So, anyways, a few hours later, my dad came and picked me up, all that shit. And then we get in the car, and my dad told me, "You want something to eat?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm hungry anyway." So my dad, and also my dad said, "What do you want to eat?" And I said, "I want Burger King." My dad said, "Okay." So my dad ordered me a Burger King kids meal. I was about nine because I always get a kids meal when I was a kid the other day. So anyways, we hit to the red light, and a few seconds later, bam! We went the car. We got a car accident. My dad got a car accident. I was freaking out. I was like, what? What happened? What happened? I was like, shit, what happened? In my mind, I was freaking out. I was like, my, and then the man came coming running down. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, sir, you okay? And my dad said, yeah, we're fine. And he told me I was okay. I was like, yeah, I'm fine. So, it's true. It's what happened. So I was like, I was freaking out. My dad's freaking out. I was like at the back of the window. I was sitting at the back seat. I was looking at the window like this, and there's a big. I wonder who. Okay, it was a big red truck. This dude got a big red truck and hit us like that, like that. See, it hit us. I was feeling like I was in a Burnout Revenge video game. Know what I'm saying? Remember in the game called Burnout Revenge, you hit the traffic, all that shit. I was feeling like I was in a Burnout Revenge game in a traffic mode. So I was there. I was freaking out. I was like, my dad's freaking out. I was like, bruh. My dad told me, bruh, you gotta call your mom to tell her to pick you up because I was like, okay. So I get out of the car. I look at the accident. The trunk is all effed up. The bumper's all effed up. I was like, oh god, jeez. I was like, god damn. I was like, bruh. I was like, and my mom came. My mom picked me up. She told me, "Are you okay, son?" I was like, "Yeah, mom, I'm okay." So she dropped me off. She take me home, all that shit. And yeah, and the police came to check out the accident my dad made. And yeah, that was the story. That was a very shocking story of the experience. That was the most shocking story, the shocking experience I ever had. I was speaking out, all that shit, bruh, bruh. I was freaking out. Bruh. That's all I can say about this story. Hope you guys like my story. It's true. It's 100% true. True story. That's what happens. So yeah, if you had a car accident, don't freak out. Just chill. Let it chill. You might freak out a little bit, but just all the few minutes later, you calm yourself down. So I did. I did calm myself down. I went home. I was like, I was in my bed. I was like, what the heck? What happened? And so yeah, that was a story about my dad's first car accident. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hoping you guys enjoyed it. I'll tell you another story. There's another stories I want to tell you. So yeah, be safe because the world is crazy right now. And yeah, peace out, Sand Squad.